Well, if you were thinking of affordable smartphones for 2023, pretty much every company seems to be turning their heads around. Yes, today we get details of how the prices will change for some iPhones, not all of them. Google is also looking to raise the price tag of its Pixels, and for a significant margin. And if you were thinking of Fan Edition tablets as meaning affordable, well, you might have to think again. I'm Jaime Rivera, and back with the green screen for those of you that missed it, though I'm curious to know if you didn't in the comments. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today is again in existence, so let's start the video with Samsung since we have information on the pricing of the FE model of the Galaxy Tab S9 series, and bear with me because today's video is packed with price hikes. Xiaomi is expected to launch the new tablet pretty soon, and we had previously reported that pricing would be close to the regular Tab S9 series in some regions like Asia, and today we learned that Europe might also see similar pricing. The Tab S9 FE at 11 inches diagonal and 6/128 in memory is tipped at €550, a lot for 6 gigs of RAM. And then the bigger 12.4-inch Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus at 8/128 is reported at €750. The prices might vary across the European Union due to differences in taxes and tariffs, but this is the starting point around which retailers will set their own prices. I know this would be the most expensive FE series ever, and honestly, it doesn't make sense because the whole purpose of the Fan Edition devices is to make them more affordable. And about the specifications, well, we don't know much, but we hear that the variants will reportedly include the Exynos 1380 chipset, which is not as powerful as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Not even close, but we'll see. Moving on, let's continue talking about Samsung since we have new details about the Galaxy S24 Ultra and more specifically about its camera system. The new information comes once again from Ice Universe, which has been very active lately with all the Galaxy S24 series rumors, right in time for the iPhone. It is already known that Samsung will stick to a 200 megapixel sensor for its flagship's main camera. However, the company was expected to use the same sensor it used on the current model, but it seems like that won't be the case. ICE reported that the S24 Ultra will have a 200 megapixel ISOCELL HP2SX sensor, which is a more optimized version of the HP2 used on the S23 Ultra. Apparently, it has an optical format of 1/1.3 inches and an individual pixel size of 0.7 microns. It is also expected to feature super quad phase detection autofocus, 8K at 30 frames per second video recording, and 12 and 50 megapixel binning mode. So yeah, it seems like the camera department will bring great improvements because let's not forget that the rumors joined previous reports claiming that Samsung will also add an upgraded telephoto camera with a 50 megapixel sensor that will be paired with 3x optical zoom and OIS, resulting in a massive jump in performance, when it comes to details at least. Now let's move on to Google since new information about the Pixel 8 series just emerged. A European listing surfaced revealing the storage options along with their respective pricing, and yes, we have the unfortunate ones. If the rumors are true, the base Pixel 8 at 128 gigs of storage will start at €874 with 23% VAT, while the 256 gig variant will start at $949. And if that sounds crazy, wait, there's more. The Pixel 8 Pro is rumored to be launching at €1,235 for merely 128 gigs, and if you want 256 gigs, that apparently goes to $1,300, and if you're planning to max it out to half a terabyte of storage, be ready to pay $1,460. For reference, the Pixel 7 Pro launched at €900. I would recommend taking the information with a grain of salt because these price hikes sound a bit absurd. The report also shares information about the color options of the new series. The smaller model will have hazel, obsidian, rose, and mint colors, and on the other hand, the Pro model is apparently coming in bay, obsidian, porcelain, and mint color options. Moving on to the camera department, we also hear rumors claiming that Google is preparing to add night sight video to complement night sight for photos, but we'll see how the company can pull that off without the physics. That's going to be pretty interesting. And finally, for the most interesting news today, let's talk about Apple because the reports about the new iPhone series keep coming. Okay, we reported a few weeks ago that Cupertino had plans to increase the starting prices of its upcoming iPhones, and now we have new reports that confirm those rumors. According to DigiTimes, the base iPhone 15 and its Plus model will maintain pricing similar to the current iPhone 14 series. However, the source claims that the Pro side of the series is going to have some significant cost adjustments due to the new titanium frame and the periscopic camera technology on the bigger model. The price increase comes amid a period of lower smartphone demand, but it seems like Apple is ready for the low demand since it is also reported that they ordered between 80 to 90 million iPhone 15 units for this period, a downturn from the 100 million units placed for the iPhone 14 models last year. Previous forecasts suggested the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max would be at least $100 more expensive than its predecessors. Other sources like Mark Gurman and Jeff Poot also predicted a price hike earlier this year for both Pro models. So yeah, at this point, it is almost a reality that the new models will be more expensive. Finally, we also have more confirmation of the action button that will replace the mute switch. This time we can see a video, at least in renders, where we can see an iPhone with a case on and a new action button. It is pretty clear, but obviously we know how those are sourced. But anyways, in today's question, let us know, do you think that the price hike is warranted for the iPhones? Because in my case, honestly, I'm just hoping the features warrant the change because materials, that's a company's choice. That's just me though. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social media so our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me not want to travel with that thing anymore. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.